All right, first, on the outside of the last row, out of Auburn, Michigan, driving the number 52. Let's hear it for Bob Harden. Inside of the next row, driving the number 28, out of Perry, Michigan. Let's hear it for Sam Epling. Inside of the next row, driving the number 5B. Let's hear it for the Midland, Michigan native, Dan Vance. Outside, driving the number 54. Let's hear it for Chris Nash. Up next, driving the number 11. Out of Langsburg, Michigan, let's hear it for Rachel Carpenter. Up next, on the outside of the next row, on the 52X, out of Auburn, Michigan, this is Brad Harden. Alongside him, out of Dowagiac, Michigan, driving the number 22, give it up for Doug Ozra. Outside the next row, driving the 121, let's hear it for Brett Darling. Inside of him, driving the number 94, let's hear it for Bill Bray. Outside the next row, out of Rosebush, Michigan, driving the number 13, let's hear it for Andy Dalgosi. Inside the next row, he won the feature last night for the Michigan Dirt Cup. He's back here tonight. Hartford, Michigan native J.R. Hodeby in the 13. Outside of the next row, driving the number 61 out of Coopersville, Michigan. Let's hear it for Tommy Omar Jr. Inside of him, driving the number 8 out of Grant, Michigan, this is Keith Gentz. Outside of row number 4, out of Six Lakes, Michigan, give it up for the 23B, Ryan Vanderveen. On the inside of him, driving the number 21 out of Muskegon, Michigan. He's the 2011 track champion. Give it up for Tom Sprague Jr. Outside of row 3, driving the M14 out of Traverse City, Michigan. He's the defending Michigan Dirt Cup Tour champion. He's also the defending track champion here at 986B. We give it up for Brandon Bilby. On the inside of him, out of Open, Michigan, driving a 71E. Let's hear it for Pat Ehlert. Outside of row 2, driving number 34, out of South Haven, Michigan tonight. Let's hear it for Alan Boteska. On the inside of him, making his way here from Dowagiac, Michigan, the number 15. Let's hear it for Phil Ozra. And your front row for tonight's main event on the outside out of Edmore, Michigan, driving the 85. Let's hear it for Mark Anderson. And on the pole for tonight's event, out of Fruitport, Michigan, driving the 87, let's hear it for Rich Neeser. All right, folks, I'm going to need your help. We're going to count them down. We're going to start at 5, work our way down to 0. We're going to say, gentlemen, start your engine. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gentlemen. After tonight's main event, so like him on Facebook, the Michigan Dirt Cup Late Model Tour.
Into 3 and 4 for the final time. The lights will be out. Neeser will pick up the throttle. Anderson on the outside. It'll be the Tigers.
with the 8 of Getz. Make that 13 Hobby as they look to fire a heck of a battle. He managed to hold on to that race lead. Couple victories up the road at the Merritt Speedway up in Lake City, Michigan. He's climbing out of his car. Make some noise, Rich Neeser, your picture winner for the Michigan Dirt Cup tonight. Well, Rich, don't let your check fly away. All right, Rich, talk about it. I mean, heck of a run. That was exciting. I know for the fans watching. Man, did you feel Brandon Thurlby coming out there in the late laps?
Yeah, I figured he'd be there somewhere. I figured he'd be on the top. That's what I was looking for him. Then I felt a little boot in the left rear. I was like, damn, he's real low. Hey, you know, I'd like to thank all my sponsors, my brother, John, J&J Machine, Bakers, Classic Stamp and Sign, Bob and Ruth Munby, just everybody that puts up with me, Sarah.
All right, let's hear from him again, folks. Rich Neeser, your big feature.